Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 3. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123, and let's go ahead and start.
After that dream, I couldn't go back to sleep.
Midoriya, what was that sound?
I mean, who could after that? You learned so much from a dream.
Perhaps you haven't had enough cheese.
That's probably it. Sorry for waking you up.
Cheese solves everything.
In that last instant, I saw the predecessors reaching out to me.
Okay, so it did show two others behind there.
You witnessed the memories of the original?
I did. It was scary. Mostly because All for One was a part of the dream. You saw the spirits of those who wielded our quirk?
Yeah, I saw them. I learned from my master.
Memory stopped after the first wielder was given the quirk. Then he spoke to me about how I'm only using 20%.
He looks surprised.
He spoke with the first wielder.
Ooh,
I didn't experience it like you did.
I wonder why that is.
What does that mean? Do you know?
One for All has had many users, and now they're stored within it. The emotions of those who cultivated One for All are woven into the ability itself. At least that's what I think. If the battle for justice leads to my death, maybe we'll meet each other again inside of One for All.
So you accidentally powered up and that woke you. Were you hurt?
No, I'm good.
What about the singularity?
There's a rumor about something like that. The quirk singularity doomsday theory or whatever. That this will lead to stronger, more complex powers someday. Extraordinary abilities that nobody will be able to control.
And that will complicate things like crazy.
Oh, and you are kind of a glowy blur. Maybe it's because you're still relatively new and alive?
Investigating this together.
Right, so we just do our best. Oh, one more thing. It's about your old master. He was so beautiful.
I know. You've got practical training this afternoon. Better go or you'll be late.
You two. You look like you're thick as thieves, per usual.
Oh, Aizawa! It's nothing! No special treatment or funny business.
Hey, Shinso!
Ah.
Are you hanging out with Mr. Aizawa? I hope you're learning a lot from him.
I knew we were going to see him. We've seen him in the opening. I just wonder how much Shinzo we're going to get, because he's been pretty much gone from the anime since pretty epic fight in Season 2.
Don't you get cold like that, Hagakure?
Everyone's costumes have changed since we started school, haven't they? They've adapted just as we have.
You're a champ. I'm surprised you lasted through the summer.
You would have to change it so you don't get cold.
The gauntlets come equipped with a heat generator? Since your sweat glands are used as weapons, it's a really smart modification to combat the cold. I'm impressed.
Stop praising my...
You know what's actually funny? You know, in like some like old heroes or in comics and stuff where they wear the same thing. It doesn't matter the weather, the time, or anything. It never makes sense. Like somebody, if they're just wearing like, I don't know, just like a no shirt and their underwear or something for some of for some costumes, they never change it. My Hero's actually being practical.
Hatsume made adjustments to the original design that made them even stronger.
She's incredibly talented.
Don't get jealous.
We've been looking forward to this. Is that so? I'm not sure why. There's no way you stand a chance.
Class A versus Class B.
Class 1B. Yoshitsu Awase. Sen Kaibara. Togaru Kamakiri.
Some of them got a lot of screen time, and some of them I don't even like remember.
Pony Tsunatori. Kosei Subaraba. Tetsu.
Of course, you can't forget about Tetsu. Oh, yeah. Can't forget about him.
Enlightening. I asked what was better, Class A's pathetic attempt at being rock stars?
They mean nothing. How many people voted?
Finally, it's Class A versus Class B. Our first joint combat training. You're fitted.
That's enough.
He needs to just stop talking.
This person is interested in switching to the hero track.
Oh. So is this like a test for him to join a different class then?
Shinso will be joining in on your training. He's hoping to be one of you, so treat him as you would any classmate.
You'll be brainwashed if you talk to him, Mesami.
A powerful quirk.
Wait one sec. Midoriya got brainwashed once.
Need a little refresher on this. It's been a long time. Oh.
Was
Yeah.
the timing coincidental? Or was there a reason?
Because he was digging into his brain.
Imagine all the cool stuff you could do controlling people. Yeah, you could do any bad thing you want.
And no one would ever know it was you.
I already faced some of you as opponents during the sports festival. But we're not friends just because we fought before. I need to prove myself. But someone is
He seems a lot more motivated for sure.
lucky enough to have a heroic quirk. All of you are hurdles I must overcome. I'm not here in search of friends.
I like Shinzo.
Taking intensity lessons from you, Roki.
Wait, you think so?
Oh, yeah. I like this guy.
Shouldn't we be getting on with this, Vlad?
You'll be grouped in teams of 4, each competing one at a time.
That sounds like fun.
Hope it's a good mix.
Me too.
2 of the 5 matches will be 5 against 4. Prepare yourselves.
That's super
Huh.
unfair for the smaller team.
So group fights.
You're all hero agencies trying to capture a villainous organization. You should consider your opponents to be evil criminals.
We're heroes, but we're villains to the opposing team? I've lost this sort of roleplay before.
I mean,
Just go against your nature.
you're technically villains to the villains because you're against them. I mean, makes sense.
Most efficient to try and disarm our opponents and capture them near their own bases. But I doubt it'll be that easy when we get down to it.
And if 4 people on one of the 5-person teams are captured, that will be considered a loss.
You're making us haul around excess baggage?
All right. So groups. Pretty balanced so far. Anyone see a stacked team? Yeah, I like the last team.
You'll join one team from each class.
You rake them in, huh?
Let's win.
You're a perfect addition. Let's destroy the always in danger Class A and humiliate them.
It'll be you and Shinso's first rematch since the sports festival, huh?
I still have questions about the vestiges of One for All.
I'm sure he's gotten a lot better.
I finally
It's been some
reached it.
time.
My starting line.
Oh, All Might and Midnight are here together. Is it a date? Stop that. Older men aren't my thing.
Class B has actually improved more than they have. It's probably because they were able to cover the curriculum since they didn't run into outside trouble.
I think it's going to be pretty even.
Fighters, take your marks.
You're really into this.
And start!
Stick close together. There's safety in numbers, after all.
Asui's camouflage. If you know where to look, you can still see her.
No backup.
That is true. And Shiozaki will be tough to
You have to
nab.
think of every situation.
Then they're probably thinking the same thing about Kaminari and his dangerous attacks. Also, even though he has less experience,
Yeah, he's probably going to be a target fast.
Thank you, friends. So, did they find her? But we gotta stop her, right?
Meet my roaring rage!
Okay, the attack right up front approach.
If we let your team prepare, then you might have been able to unleash a devastating shock attack. So we opted for a direct approach.
Barrel mode drastically increases his strength, hearing, sight, and
Yeah,
ability
some
to
of these
sniff
guys
things
we
out.
didn't
It also causes
really
him to
see
go
or get a good
berserk,
look at
though.
during the sports festival, I mean.
My quirk and got a new move. Air prison. A solitary cell that won't allow any sound in.
Oh, did he get in his head? Yep.
Wait, what is that mask?
Vocal modulator.
That's new.
Persona chords.
Persona. Well, it's nice to see Shinzo back. I like that. I like that A and B are going to be facing each other now. It sucks that we're kind of deviating from... We learned a lot of stuff at last episode, and now we're kind of forgetting about it and going to something else. I kind of wanted to know more about that, but that's okay. Shinzo seems to have improved his ability, and for being off screen for as long as he has, you would hope so. I don't know. I have a feeling like maybe more. I'm hoping that Shinzo's going to be shown more now. Maybe he'll join. Maybe I don't even think maybe. I think for sure he's going to end up joining one of the classes. I would hope it'd be A, because that means he would be more of a actual shown supporting character. The Class 1B isn't shown anywhere near as much, and it seems to be just, you know, in a couple arcs. So if he got into Class 1A, then that means he'll be shown a lot more. That's what I would think anyway. But yeah, anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.